Hey, what's up, guys? It is time to show the easy way to hit Ultimate Champion. So I just woke up, we got out of bed, and we're going to be playing this strategy because if you have Hero Knight and you're able to stop people from targeting your Skeleton Barrel, from targeting their tower, and maybe even protecting your minions, or even your Musketeer or Mortar, because the Hero Knight is able to distract everything and pull units towards that. Super broken on offense, giga broken on defense as well. Imagine your opponents are about to attack your Musketeer. You pull back the Musketeer onto the Mini P.E.K.K.A., onto the Skeletons and the Knight all the way back towards the bridge, and you separate your stuff. Super solid strategy. So if you don't have the Hero Knight, you can still use regular Knight here. If you don't have the Hero Musketeer, you can use Dark Goblin, or you could use regular Musketeer. I'd probably use Dark Goblin over the Hero Musketeer if I did not have Hero Musketeer. So that's just a prerequisite, just to break that down. Also, Barbro over Log works as well. Still fine no matter which version you play. The next deck, this one with Hero Knight, you want to be either using Hero Knight or Berserker, or you could use, just something else if you wanted to. Like you could randomly put in guards, potentially. But this is this normal strategy as well. Basically, Hero Knight is one of the better heroes in the game. It's just super solid and universally played in a lot of different decks. So that was the one that I think most people would want to get. I think Hero Musketeer is the best. And then it goes maybe Hero Knight, then Mini P.E.K.K.A, or Hero Knight, Mini P.E.K.K.A are kind of tied, and then Giant's just a huge fall off. Anyway, I like this deck as well with either Prince or Mini P.E.K.K.A. Probably would play standard Mini P.E.K.K.A and then maybe Berserker instead of Knight. So if I didn't have the heroes. So I just wanted to break those down in case you guys are not pay to win, or maybe you just don't have the right cards. But we are not Ultimate Champion yet. I haven't really pushed at all. So let's have fun and let's do it together. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You should collab with a musician. I mean, I am not a very musical man. I feel like you don't want to hear me sing, brother. I feel like it'd be pretty painful. Anyway, if we're going to get a Mortar out of our opponent, that's going to be 3-4 Elixir with the Skelly. So I guess we're in a good spot. We're definitely in a decent spot. We can go for Knight in the back. Gojira, thank you for the $5 dono, man. You have no idea how beneficial you are to the streams, bro. You're always giving us good vibes. You're always out here every single time. And also the donations are a nice added bonus too. But, bro, thank you for always being here. Seriously. All right, anyway, we're going to go opposite lane, unfortunately. Not necessarily the best start for us, but hey, hear me out. We have Hero Knight, so we could pop the ability and get a bit of an extra shield and deal a lot more damage. Because if you don't understand, it is kind of an annoying thing to deal with. It's going to stay alive a lot longer. And he should just lose that. Yeah, great. So we've now identified that bro has a balloon deck. And that's not really optimal for us to go opposite lane into. If I am going to play opposite lane into this, I most likely will get bad trades. I kind of want to go and drop my Mortar on the same side and then get the splash damage near the tower. Hopefully he's just going to fumble the bag. You never truly know out here what people are playing because a lot of the decks are massively mid-ladder. Okay, this is a mid-ladder strategy for sure. Unfortunate, but we're going to keep our Mortar. We're going to go and cycle our minions. And I think I'm going to also pop the ability here just so our Knight will stay alive a little bit longer, ideally. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it's going to give us some extra value with the minions. Yes, sir. Skeletons really don't do much, but it's all good. It is what it is. Remembering that our opponent has Lightning now makes this matchup a little bit more annoying, but it is part of the game. You guys know how it be sometimes. That should be a dead Valkyrie. I don't really have to worry about that, so that's not going to get a shot on my tower. I might throw down and just go in for Knight and then Musketeer afterward. I'm considering it because I don't think he's going to Lightning immediately. If he cycles more stuff, there's no shot he does. So I wonder if I can pop the turret soon-ish. I don't really have to worry about anything here. We can go in for our Mortar, drop the turret, then maybe even go for minions afterward, and then Skeletons, because I kind of have to kill that Archer Queen. It is a very, very big menace for us. I'm going to go Skeleton Barrel early, and then we'll see what we can do. We still have the Musketeer. I still have Mortar. I can eat the Valkyrie damage on the other side. It's not like it matters to me whatsoever. When you're already down so much on one side, you can eat damage in the other lane. That's just kind of how the game works. We're going to block this from crossing the bridge, and then I'm actually going to Fireball this. I thought he was going to go Balloon, so not the play that I thought at all from our opponent, but it is what it is. I'm not going to pop the ability. It would be kind of bad for me. I'm going to go for Skeletons early, and then we're going to see if we have to. Yeah, we definitely do. I'm going to go in for a Mortar again. We can eat the Valkyrie damage. He might just go in for a Lightning. We'll see. It's looking really sketch, guys. We don't want to lose the first game of the day, all right? Really not about the life of losing the first game of the day, but it might happen here. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so we still have the Hero Knight ability, so that might be worth it, but he's probably going to drop a small spell, so I'm not going to fumble it. I'll go for a Musketeer. Unfortunately, we're going directly into that. I will drop the turret, so I am hopefully able to kill, but damn, dude. Really unlucky to play against someone with Archer Queen here. I think we could get cooked if we don't get, like, yeah, no, I'm screwed. I just lose. I lose. He lightnings me. Bro. Archer Queen with freaking... All right. Wait. Nope. I lose. Archer Queen with lightning first game is unbelievable. That's actually insane. GG, I guess. We'll go next. I'm not tilted. You're tilted. We always lose the first game of every stream, man. We lose the first game of every stream. That is a Clash Royale experience. Oh my god. The lightning into the muskie was insane. But yeah, it is what it is. I didn't feel comfortable cycling my my mortar afterward. So yeah, I think we would have been fine if you didn't have lightning. But that is part of the game. I'm only here to watch you lose. Thank you, man. That's what we're all here for. The lost experience is what we want to see. But yeah, truthfully, we won't be losing any other games after that last one, you know? Kind of how it goes. The hair, brother. The hair. I know. I just woke up, bro. Pedantic music. He wants to play you. I don't even know what that means. How are you today? I just woke up. I'm having a good day, man. I always lose the first game of every stream. I know. It's part of the religion here, bro. That's what we do. That's in our absolute commandment of playing Clash. If we don't do that, are we actually playing the game correctly? Okay, I should have probably popped the hero ability. Damn, that's insane how much damage the Musketeer does. As I said, I do think it is the best hero in the game. It's kind of weird to see how good it can be, but it is something you have to respect a lot more than people are respecting right now. And I should have respected a little bit there. Anyway, a lot of people are playing Valkyrie, it seems like, at mid-ladder, which isn't that scary of a card for us. So I'm kind of okay with that. I also am okay playing against the Witch because I just like my Musketeer on the same side, clean it up, and feel really good about our spot. So Musketeer right here, right into the Witch. Could be dead. It's going to be 4 elixir for 5, so not a bad trade whatsoever. We'll take that all day long. And then we also keep the Musketeer at a decent health, so I can maybe go for a Knight and see if we go for dual lane pressure because he probably wants to drop a spell on the Muskie. We'll see, though. All right, so we're going to drop both abilities right now just to see if we're able to keep these things alive a little bit longer. I don't want to spend any extra elixir on defense, so I was hoping that we would get a better trade than that, but that is what it is. We still melted in Elite Barbarians for 5 elixir, essentially, and got damage on the tower, so I guess I can't complain about that. All right, so what are we doing? Are we going to go in for any mortar when you go for a Hog Rider? We kind of want to drop it a little bit lower because I don't trust this guy. Really don't trust this guy. I do not trust people today. So after losing the last game, I just decided to drop a defensive mortar where both towers are able to hit the Hog Rider instead of dropping it higher up. You can do both, though. All right, we're going to go Knight, and we're also going to throw down a Skeleton Barrel on the other side. We still have minions. This is really, really good for us. The Witch going in the other lane is awesome. Now we can go and drop the Knight ability, so then it's going to stay alive a little bit longer. We can also just Fireball on the Musketeer. These minions should just straight take the towers, so you guys know how it is. It'd be that way sometimes. It's just actually just that easy. We're going to go and drop the turret. It should pull the Hog Rider, and then I think I'm going to log here and then go for minions. Probably get away. Okay, that's a balloon. That is another Wink Edition for whatever reason. Just randomly decide to put that in your deck. And it doesn't get pulled, too, so that's just sad. That does get a hit, too. Jeez, man. All right, well, we're still good. We still win. I don't know what is up with mid-ladder and their balloons randomly, but I'm just glad he didn't have lightning plus balloons. So we'll take the W. We'll go to the next game, and we can't complain because that is a win. We take that. Let's go. I don't have Hero Musk. What else can I use? You can use Dark Goblin or regular Musketeer. Personally, I would play the Dark Goblin version if I did not have the Hero Musketeer. But you can always level up the Musketeer and then get ready for, you know, the ability to use the Hero Musketeer because, you know, you're eventually going to be able to get it. That being said, we don't know how strong the Hero Musketeer will be in future seasons. Thoughts on Golem plus E-Drag? I think Golem is really, really strong right now. I think Golem deserves a nerf, to be honest. How's everyone doing today, by the way? I hope y'all are doing fantastic. I hope y'all are doing phenomenal. Okay, Archer Queen is truly not a card that we ever deserve to play against. I lost against it the first game. I'm just going to straight say it. Archer Queen is one of the hardest counters in the entire game to mortar. I would say that the #1 counter is going to be Cannon Cart and then followed by Archer Queen. Those are the top 2 that I just don't want to play against, you know? It is what it is. I guess you can't really always pick what you're playing against in Clash, but damn, dude, let's not play against this 2 games in a row, please. Well, I guess it wasn't 2 games in a row. It was 1 game and then, you know, an intermission, and then we run back to the fun strategies. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna send the mortar. No, I can't really. I think if I single Musketeer, he'll also click the ability and get an Archer Queen value. It's tough. It's a tough matchup because you can't really kill the Archer Queen effectively. Like you don't have you know, lightning in your deck. Okay, this is a defensive expo strategy. This is toxic. And that locked on. I mean, I guess. that worth it? Nope. Because the musketeer died. Okay, that was horrendous. It was looking cool for a second until it wasn't. And then I slowed down my card cycle, so now I don't have anything for the elixir collector. So this is potentially the worst one of all time for us. He also has fire spear, electric spear for the skeleton barrels, but at least this does bypass. We'll see what happens. I don't even know if I can fireball that, because if I fireball that, I just die. I can't fireball the elixir collector. How am I going to deal with this archer queen? Like, actually, how do I kill this archer queen? Literally, what am I supposed to do? Like, if I musketeer, it's not enough. I can't, like, drop spells. I think I just have to cycle the knight and sack a lot of damage on it. And then he's got mini packet too. Alright, I'm just going to send a lot, and we'll see what happens. I mean, hopefully the turret locks onto the tower. I need some, like, RNG to be in my favor here. If I log, I need to cycle musketeer as well, and then he'll probably pop an ability. We'll see, though. Yeah, he does. That was just a terrible ability. So, fortunately, he does that. I'm lucky he did that because he just wasted elixir. So, they're kind of coming back, but not really. Maybe we have to pop the ability here. Or maybe he'll go invisible. I don't know. We'll see. It does kill skeletons if you didn't know. The turret does kill the skeletons, so that's huge. Oh, my God. Turret's just so broken. Turret is just so broken. That's just so unfair. That's crazy that it does that. Minion's outrange. So, if he drops a mini packet, this is fine. I'm just going to let it lock. Then I musketeer. And then he still can't kill it. This is a really, really bad trade for him. He loses that. And then I go mortar other side. Musketeer locks. I think that we're chill. I think we're chill. Maybe I'm straight up wrong here. Maybe I'm straight up wrong. But I think I do kill this hey, never mind. I have to fireball this. That's crazy. That is insane that made me fireball. But we still win the game because we had fireball in cycle. So we just fireball there. I was not going to let it get to the range where he could take my tower out. But, dude, I can't believe how aggressively he defended that expo. He put his life on the line there. He's like, yo, that expo is not allowed to die. All right, sure. Be that way. How would you nerf Golem without killing it? I would nerf Golemite's damage. It just does too much. When it's dead and it's on your tower, you still take 1,000 damage. It's silly. It's like definitely not a card that should do that amount. So it is what it is. Get some W's in the chat, guys. We're making it happen. We're coming back. You play chess? Nah, I don't play chess. I was really, really bad at it when I played. I played with like a grandmaster a while back. It was fun. It was for like a chess.com tournament. Mid ladder is Evo Witch plus Evo Mega Knight. It can be different depending on what you play into. I don't know. The game is just very, very weird. Sometimes the hunter is just gonna hit everything, so I can't really drop an ability. It's just gonna splash on our stuff anyway. All right, so this is looking like it's likely going to be. I mean, I don't think I saw the location. It's for RG, right? Yeah, we're just gonna fireball here. We kill the hunter, and then we go skeletons after. Unfortunately, bad skeletons placement. Like, it's pretty close to my tower, but it doesn't splash onto my tower, so that's good. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so if we go muskie back, it's definitely not the right play. We kind of want to go knight directly into this because it's like less perceptible to getting spelled. So we don't really want to get spelled right now. We're going to cycle our knight instead. Looking sharp today. Thank you, man. I just woke up. And we're looking sharp, apparently. Love to see that. I wish I won the first game, but, you know, that's never how it works here. Never how it works, brother man. We're spacing out our stuff as much as possible. Still having our musketeer go in the correct side. The fisherman isn't going to be a problem. He's definitely a barbaro here. Skeletons on the hunter is a vibe. I could log this. Probably not worth it. I think I just go for a knight instead. Spend one more elixir, get counter push. Rather mess that way, you know? No Evos this season? There are no Evos from what I saw. You know, they might just forget about Evos and just start running heroes. I think that's the way that they monetize the game, is just keep adding more things. It's not very creative, to be honest. I wish that, like, there was different things that they could have done, but I think their monetization and stuff is just lazy, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see if they ever improve on that. Wow, he bar barreled. Now he has to deal with the skeleton barrel, and the skeleton barrel popping plus that gives us enough damage to just fireball it, right? Should just die. Nice. Insanely good. All right, we can throw down our musketeer, also pop a turret, and then go minions afterward. So spacing out our stuff, I think, is optimal. We'll see how this goes. Great log value if I'm able to hit it. Beautiful. So that's a clean up. We go skelly so it doesn't go undercover and hurt me. Okay, that's kind of bad. Drop our mortar here. Drop our minions afterward as soon as we possibly can, because he's probably going to spell on the mortar. No, he just spells on that. All right, sick. That's a strategy and a half, unfortunately, for him. Hey, we can still get our knight down, I think. Should be good with that. He is spending a bunch of elixir. The hunter going in the wrong side is obviously where we want to be. We have Mortar Evo. It's kind of sucky to cycle that, but it is what it is. I think we can go in for a Musketeer here. Yeah, I'll just cycle our Muskie, and then I'll cycle my Mortar afterward, possibly. And then just get away with minions, ideally. Definitely Fireballs that, but maybe he'll Fireball the minions. Who knows? Oh my god. 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 Oh, please! This is actually insane. This is criminal if it locks tower. It didn't work, unfortunately. But it would have been funny. That would have been actually criminal. This is going to get a hit on my tower, at least. Hopefully not two. Alright, this has not been going great. They're still a very winnable position, but damn, that was not great. That's a loss. That's an L. Damn it, dude. I thought I was going to win every game. I fumbled the bag. I'm sorry, guys. I fumbled. I realized. Oh, my God. We get PM. Did we at least get to the second part? I think we got at least to the second part. We'll see. Yeah, we're in grand champ. Oh, they're not even. No, we're not even in the second part. That's fun. That's fun for the whole family. That's fun for the whole family. Get some Fs in the chat. That was unfortunate. Not where we want to be. Usually stream at 2 a.m. your time, 2 a.m. my time, but we here. Is this top 500? I am top 500 in the world. I got top 500 in the world like 2 seasons ago. So yeah, I guess not right now currently, but I mean, I am a top 500 player when I play a lot. It is what it is. Unfortunately, we took the L, bro. Unfortunately, we take the L. All right, we're going to go in for our Knight here, and we'll also get minions and then throw down our Skeleton Barrel. But I did not get top 500 with Mortar. I got top 500 with Electro Giant, so... a little bit of a different story there. Obviously, I was able to get top 1,000-ish with Mortar before. So, I still think I am pretty good with Mortar. I'm definitely not as good as I was with Electro Giant. But, you know, it is a fun deck to play. And, you know, definitely better than the average bear with Mortar. All right. Is 2.6 better or with Hero Musk or what? Yeah, of course it is. It's a lot better with Hero Musk. I'll have a video on that too. So, that'll be fun. But I don't think it's like the best thing in the world or anything. I think the 2.6 Hog Rider is still like, you know, one of those decks that you look at, you're like, it's good, but it's not as hype as it should be. People overhype it a little bit more than they should. Anyway, we're gonna go and click a Hero Musketeer ability or Hero Knight ability probably. Maybe we can get some value on the Dark Goblin and kill it with the minions. Not quite, but still really good for us if we can go for Skeletons afterward on top of the Dark Goblin and just pull back the mini P.E.K.K.A. and not die. Yeah, let's pop a Skeleton Barrel. We're throwing down Skeleton Barrel and Musketeer. I'm considering going in for some other stuff, but if we get the log like that, oh, come on, bro. Why do you have log Electro Spirit? Insane. It's actually insane that you have that. All right, so kind of getting a little bit weird matchups, to be fair. Like, this is not a real deck. This is kind of weird. Having all of those little small cycle cards that can clean up Skeleton Barrel, but whatever. We can go for some other stuff like Musketeer to snipe that, and I think we can maybe pop a turret depending on what happens. He'll probably go in for mini P.E.K.K.A, so we do that. We want to go here, drop this. Expect the mini P.E.K.K.A to probably get plowed by skeletons and then have the turret still alive, get outplayed, bro. Those are the plays that you want to do. If you don't know, now you know, baby. All right, we're going to Fireball here, and we're going to take damage, but we can go for a Skeleton Barrel after. So yeah, that's awesome. That is what it is. Oyasu's the only person that can play 2.6 reliably. Even then, bro, he's like not winning all of his games. I remember beating him when he was playing 2.6 and being like, well, I have matchup advantage. You just lose. It was, it's not one of those decks that is really reliable. It's good when you get good matchups and you just spam Musketeers. 2.6 Hog Rider is like, it is archaic, bro. You can't play a deck from 2018 and think that it's like the best deck in the game. It's good. It's definitely good, but it's not like the best deck that everyone always says it is. Just one of those things that is definitely overhyped a bit. Anyway, Mortar shoots the towers, so the game's over. GG. That's wraps. Dude, I don't want to see any more Archer Queens, sorry. Archer Queens are only in our nightmares. Let's go, let's go. What time is it? It's 1:20 p.m. 1:20 p.m. Tag live. Nah. It's 1:20. It's 1:20. You got the time wrong, but we are chill. Tell it. We are chill right now. Been a good time. Been a good time so far. Oh, wait. We can just fireball on that. Yo. Wait. Fattest fireball value of the big 25, potentially. Nah, it's going to walk away a little bit, isn't it? No, we hit it. Nice. And we can log to clean it up if we want to clean up the muskie, but I'm not going to. I'm going to log on this instead. bit annoying, but part of the game, you know. Part of the hustle here with the Musketeer. Okay, that gets guaranteed damage. If I minions, I don't think these are fast enough, bro. What am I doing? I'm fumbling. I lost one of the Marvins. Fine. I mean, we were able to clean one of them up. I don't think it's worth it for the 3 elixir, though, to not fully counter. I just wasn't able to afford it because I'm poor. I'm poor out here. Why is your stream and video personality? They're not, bro. I just literally yap a lot. And sometimes on stream, I guess I'm a little bit like more lackadaisical, a little bit more chill because the games are a bit different. Obviously, on stream, I play for a longer period of time. And then the games for videos, maybe the games are a little bit longer. Sorry. The games are taken from a longer sample size. Like, if I have more games to choose from, obviously the games are going to be more hype, a little bit better. So, I don't know. I don't think that's a really fair thing to say, bro. Hero Musco's lifted, but you kind of need double hero. I think the Hero Musketeer... Okay, that was unfortunate. Not paying attention. Fumbled the bag a little bit. We're going to go for minions and then that, and we can fireball. Nah, we're chill, we're chill, we're chill. We're not going to spend any extra elixir. We're good with it. Hero Musketeer definitely is the most boosted card, I would say. It's super good. It's crazy how good that card is. Alright, so we're going to take some damage from this. That sucks, but it is what it is. We'll go Skelly Barrel. Is Hyper Bait good? I think Hyper Bait's fine. I think a lot of the different decks that, you know, people are scared of are good decks. We're going to make sure everything goes towards that Hero Knight, and now he has to get clapped by skeletons. That's always fun. Forcing out arrows is phenomenal because now we can do this. I'm going to go Skelly's on the other side. I think that's okay. Doesn't have arrows, so. Skelly's down here. Kind of good. The Skeleton Barrel here. Oh, that's the fattest fireball value ever. Thank you, brother man. Appreciate you for that. Okay, I don't appreciate you for that. I kind of expected him not to do that because it got knocked with a fireball and then it like went closer to my tower and I didn't really anticipate that to be a thing. Anyway, we'll get an arrows from him probably. We'll see. Okay, we're going to click the ability. Maybe get some extra value with that knight. He probably doesn't have elixir because he's going to arrows that and then he doesn't have much. He's not going to be able to afford the bowler, right? Yeah, no bowler. No bowler, no party. No bowler, no party. Yes, sir. That's going to be tower. That's going to be on the tower. I think. I hope so. Guess not. Damn, that was ruthless. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Anyway, we are going to get some value with these minions. It's just, I don't know how much value, you know? I don't know how much value. Okay, we still got arrows. Great. So, this is good. Possibly. He doesn't have a big spell. Oh, that's on the tower. Thank God, bro. Now we fireball. We clean that up. Drop the turret as well so that we're able to distract a little bit. Log on top of that thing because we want to clean those up. Oh! Oh, that was sick! Yo, did you guys see that? Are we in the same game out here? Did you guys witness that? That was insane. Okay, we can't fumble now. No fumblage, no fumblage. Oh, look at that value! Oh my God! It's insane! Yeah, that's game. That's wraps. That was actually probably one of the most fun wins ever. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's beautiful, baby. Absolutely insane games. Come on, come on. We go next. If you definitely should. I like streaming on YouTube, guys. I mean, I really want to grow this channel as much as possible. Like, I'm not sure if you noticed, but the channel, the videos, all the content that I put out, there's a lot of effort into this. I know a lot of people don't really care about Clash Royale or care about YouTube and they just care about money and they milk as many games as they possibly can, milk as many videos. I am not one of those people. I really, really, really want to grow this channel. So I am not trying to dual stream, have subscriber goals, have all those things where I'm having donation goals on my stream. Straight up, literally the only thing that I care about is growing this channel and making it as good as possible. So if you want to support me on my journey, drop a like. That's all I'm asking for, and maybe a subscription if you want to stay around. But yeah, no, I'm straight up out here just trying to create the best content I can. 20 plus hours in every video that I put out as well for editing. Yeah, I'm on the grind, guys. I'm on the grind. We're going to be spending a lot more time uploading content here that's edited and fun and unique too. Like, I'm trying to come up with different ideas. All right, we can go for a log here as well. We're going to see. You need a collab to get more recognized. I don't like that concept of collabing with people to yoink views off them. I just want to create good content, man. That's the vibe. Plus, I don't really like collabing with people that I don't care about, you know? Like, it just feels forced to collab with people and be like, oh, yeah, I'm your friend. And just be like, you know, it's just, I don't know. It's not the best. I would collab with people I like. I like Jinxie. I didn't know if I liked him or not, so when he wanted to collab at the start, I didn't really say yes because I was like, I don't really want to collab with someone that's just big because if I don't know who they are and I don't know anything about them, it just feels kind of like, oh, I'm just using you for views. I mean, I could definitely have done that, but didn't do it. It is what it is, man. It be that way sometimes. He was on my stream like at the very, very start. When I was trying to record a video, he's like, oh, you want to like, people came into my chat and they're like, yeah, Jinxie wants you to coach him. I'm like, no. So it was kind of funny that was the case, but it'd be that way sometimes. We'll fireball and then we'll probably log. I mean, he didn't explicitly come into my stream, but people on my stream told me that he wanted me to on his stream when he was first starting. Anyway, where goes minions? Kelly's here. Looks like a bad start for us, honestly. Still very winnable, but just not the spot we want to be in at all. Also, we're playing a mirror matchup, so that's going to be fun. Damn, dude. That's bad. That's really bad for me. Usually minions is going to be the play, if you can. If you get minions on them. Really, really good. No mortar and cycle, though, so he's going to fireball, interestingly enough. He does not get a shot, so that's great. We can just skeletons on the muskie. Dude, I hate that. I actually hate everything about that. That's insane that it does that well. Oh my god, that's crazy. I forgot that you can do that. I literally forgot, like, that's just a play. You can straight up just send it. You can just go, oh, I have this card. I have a little turret thing. And then it just deletes pretty much everything in the game, bro. It's criminal. Now he can fireball cycle me for the rest of the game. That's fun. All right, so we'll focus. Let's see what we can do. Obviously, it's not looking great for us. Yeah, it's going to lock tower, too. I just lost. GG, man. I guess the turret was a lot stronger than I expected it to be. I mean, there's still a chance, right? Like, maybe I could turret our dude. Okay, never mind. The minion hit my tower once. We'll fireball here. Skeletons afterward. No, we're just going to get fireball cycle. GG. It is part of the game, you know. Sometimes that stuff happens. Bro, I was caught lacking and a turret just slapped me in the face. Like, actually, a turret just slapped me in the freaking face. Unbelievable. Any good giant graveyard decks that you're liking? Because I believe everyone likes using it. I don't play giant graveyard that much. The Jinxie deck is pretty good, but I'm not a huge fan of giant graveyard in general because I think it actually gets you worse at the game. Would you ever put an open win-loss overlay? Yeah, I mean, I think that'd be cool. I just haven't done that. I mean, I could. Something that maybe that would improve the viewer duration or like maybe that would be better for the content. I'll look into it. The only downside is I would have to update it after every game. I don't have like people that I pay to update that. I know Jinxie has someone that he pays and just like updates everything on the fly, but I don't do that. Your Musk is wicked. It really is. It's insane. Like, I can't believe how good the card is. Like, I'm still, you know, I took a couple days off just because I wanted to take a bit of a break from Clash. I was just recording some like second channel content, a little bit of chill vibes. Also, I worked out yesterday and just had a way more chill day than normal. I don't know. I wasn't really prepared to see the Hero Musk do that amount of damage to me. Okay, so this guy's got 2 heroes. It's going to be fun. Log this. Okay, this is looking really bad. I think I just lost. He'll obviously click the ability, right? Oh, he didn't. That's fine. We'll take that. We'll take that a lot, you know? That's sick. Thanks, bro. I mean, out of all the things that he could have done, that was definitely one of the best ones for us. Here's the Hero Musk, though. I might have to pop the ability with my Hero Musk into his, and that's never fun to go and drop each other's abilities into each other. It's not the way that we like to play Clash at all. I mean, we maybe go minions with this. We'll see. How does this do? Oh, it's just on the tower. Great. What a sick play. What a sick strategy. Oh, wow. We're going to straight up kill that, too. He might have to zap, so. I'm going to cycle my skeletons a little bit further away from my minions. And we're chill. You have a second channel? Yeah, I do. It's called More Tag if you guys want to check it out. I have no edits on those videos. That one's more like just for chill gameplay. But yeah, if you don't like edits, I do have no edits on those games. You watch The Voice? Yo, yeah, I have watched The Voice. You feel like you play better when you don't commentate? Yeah, of course. I play way better when I don't commentate. I mean, it's so much easier to just like watch, you know, watch someone play and be like, oh, they played horribly or whatever. But in reality, it's like way more difficult to commentate and play at the same time. Just the reality of it, unfortunately. All right, so we can go for a knight here, block. Dude, why does everyone have lightning? What is up with this game? What is going on here, bro? Why are you packing lightning with a turret and everything? Like, this is just... Bruh. I'm not going to lie. I don't even understand what happened there. Like, I wish I could tell you. I just don't even know. Like, he just threw stuff at me and it worked. Kind of insane. Kind of insane to think about. I'll see a zap for skeletons. Like, why? Like, why do you have that? Doesn't hit my tower, fortunately, but damn. This is actually 100-0. Like, I don't know why he has lightning in a near matchup where we both have the same card, you know? Like, if we have the same stuff and you have lightning, it's just like, you're just lightning my musketeer and my knight. And I was like, okay, sick, you have that. Like, I can't believe people's strategies today. The lightning 2 times, bro. This one, and then, where was the other one? This one. Those 2 games are just like, they should not have lightning in their deck. There's literally no reason for it. Just a troll. Just a troll. All right, so this deck's fine. It's cool. We're going to show the true easy way to get to Ultimate Champion now, because I've had enough of it. It's been a bit too many shenanigans today, and I just want to win games. And if people are running awful decks, we're just going to beat them with a little bit less skill of a strategy, because I don't want to get Hero Must anymore with lightning. I don't think that's a fun experience for anyone. That's insane. That is actually literally insane that guy ran that 2 times today. 2 times today, just randomly sneaky lightning. Fine though. If you want to play Golem, it is definitely an easier way to get Ultimate Champion, and that's going to follow suit with you know, what I said in the title. So if you guys want the easy way to hit Ultimate Champion, this is definitely it. Unfortunately, we have to bar barrel this and not lose the game off that. Damn, that is literally insane that you just go and spam all your stuff at the bridge. But you don't have, I guess, any way of punishing the Elixir Collector, so that's probably why. Wait, you have Hog Rider? Huh? You have Rocket? Like, I'm so confused right now. He probably has Lightning. He probably has Lightning, guys. I bet he has Lightning randomly in the deck, too. Oh, man. Lightning's a good spell, but I think like a lot of mid-ladder players just put it in all their decks. If you guys are mid-ladder, let me know. Do you play Lightning? I'm interested. It's a survey today. It's a survey. How many people that are mid-ladder play Lightning? Probably everyone. Might be the most ubiquitous spell amongst mid-ladder. All right, anyway, we're just going to Vines here. Holding the Boss Bandit in place would be phenomenal, so then we just clean it up with Skeletons and not have any worries. It's not going to dash on me either unless he clicks the ability to go backward. We just straight send a Golem right now. We're up 2 Elixir Collectors, so it's free win. GG, bro. GG, bro. I mean, Hero Musk, dude, Hero Musk is actually just giga broken. I'm not used to a card being that strong. Like, it does make the game feel weird. You take a little bit of a break, you come back to it, and you get beaten down by Hero Musk. It's happened in almost all the games I've lost today, where the Hero Musk or like Archer Queen or whatever, like range card is just a win condition now. Somehow. Anyway. As part of the game, I guess. Alright, we're just going to make him retarget here, throw down some extra stuff, potentially just a Barbarill, Vines, and then Mini P.E.K.K.A, and we win. This is literally 0% chance of you defending this. Oh my goodness. It is kind of fun to do this to people, but also at the same time, like, I'm not even playing a Golem deck. I am playing a Support Cycle Soup. Support Cycle Soup is what we're doing out here. Through an Executioner, and it doesn't even matter. We're going to throw this ability down, go in for Barbarill, hit him up with Vines, clean up this Hog Rider, make sure that we get a potential even 3 crown if this game lasts a little bit longer. But yeah, this is the Clash Royale experience. You spam cycle cards until you win. And it be that way now. It truly be that way. Yeah, that's not going to get a hit. We shut it down for 0 damage, and we would have 3 crowned him if it take a little bit longer on the game timer. A little bit longer. Is low top 1000 considered mid-ladder? I mean, mid-ladder is different for everyone, right? A lot of people that are top 500 in the world, like, that's my, you know, best finish. I was like, I finished in the top 500 like the last couple seasons. That was the best one I had. I was really, really proud of that. That would be mid-ladder for Lucas. Lucas X Gamer. He'd be like, oh, that's mid-ladder. You're mid, Jake. But in reality, for me, like, that's pretty damn good. For a lot of people, like, hitting Ultimate Champion, that's, you know, a percent higher in the game. So, you know, people are like, damn, I'm super good at the game. So it depends. You know, everyone has different stuff. So mid-ladder is subjective, is the word to say, I guess. My twin brother thinks heroes are bad compared to Evos. I think Hero Musketeer is broken. Respectfully, if you think heroes are bad, I wish I was as good as you. I wish I would just be able to destroy the Hero Musketeer and be like, oh, this card's awful, but you know, it's definitely the best card in the game right now. So also I just clicked. I thought the Hog Rider's going left side. I don't know why it just did that, but whatever. Going into the Musketeer, that was definitely going to die, and losing half of my knight was like the worst play of the big 25. That was definitely like the worst play I've done all day. So we're gonna focus up. We'll actually play really well. Why are you using Golem? Because I just want to win games against Hero Musketeers without having any issues. There's no reason for me to play anything else right now. There are way too many people just spamming Hero Musketeer bridge abilities, and it's just I want to play something with Knight and Mini P.E.K.K.A, and this is just like the safest thing in the game against that right now currently. It is the easier way of hitting Ultimate Champion because people are just dropping Musketeers at the bridge, bro. Like, this is a strategy now. He's gonna click the ability too. If not, then whatever. We can still go Barbaril, or we could just use our Witch to clean it up. Now I have to Barbaril. But we lost. But yeah, we have a Knight, we have a Witch counter pushing, and if he doesn't have Fireball or Lightning, we're in a very good spot. So we'll see. He had Earthquake the entire time and didn't play it. Guy is a rascal. Insane. Like, actually insane that he did that. He had Earthquake and never dropped it on the Elixir Collector, guys. Oh my goodness. That is some big brain ballsy plays if I've ever seen it. But he did drop his Musketeer at the bridge. So, you know, that is the caliber of what we will be playing against in Clash. Like, it is actually unironically scary for someone that doesn't know how to play their cards if they just drop the Hero Musketeer ability at the bridge. The Mini P.E.K.K.A isn't that scary because you can distract and you're chill. He's going to Hog Rider right side. On a Knight, right? What? Okay, sure. If you don't want to play the game, that's fine for me too. I mean, that's totally okay. If you just don't want to play the game the way it's meant to be played, that's all right. So, which here means that he has to go and spam on the left side. So we'll go Mini P.E.K.K.A, we'll go Barbaril, finish that off, and probably not even have Divines. Yeah, I don't even have to. We're chill. Baby Dragon afterward. Really free win. That's what I'm talking about. So against the sloppy decks that don't make sense, it's generally better to just play something that goes on offense because their deck can't defend if their deck doesn't make sense, right? If you have like no building Musketeer fast cycle with Miner, your deck doesn't work. Like it can beat a deck that is more control oriented because oh, did it just take me in the shop? This can beat a control oriented deck, but can it beat someone that has like the minions outrange the mortar, right? The lightning kills the Musketeer and the Knight, and sure, like you can just get value with the zap killing the skeleton barrel and you have a 100-0 matchup. But like, does it work against Golem? No, because you can't defend. You don't have a building, so your deck sucks. But that's just the thing. Like, I guess the easy way of pushing up is playing a deck that beats pretty much everything in Clash. If the opponent's decks don't make sense, and Golem is probably that. You force the opponent to have a deck check. Does your deck work? Is it fine? Is it viable? And if the answer is no, you just lose. So kind of the route that we wanted to take after that, you know. Evo Witch after all these nerfs? Yeah, no, Evo Witch is still cracked. I guess Hero Giant ripped my ranked. I mean, you could still play Hero Giant Mini P.E.K.K.A, bro. You don't need the Mini P.E.K.K.A hero for that. You could still play like certain things with Graveyard too. Like, there are decks that work. It's not that it's completely dead, you know. All right, well, this guy might just lose. That is going to do so much damage to that Goblin Giant too. Your Mini P.E.K.K.A is kind of cracked sometimes. And he loses the Mini P.E.K.K.A. He doesn't even get the ability to give him value, so he's not going to drop it. Again, it feels like Clash with support cards now. Honestly, even though it is a Golem deck, a lot of the times you're just using Witch and using your cards on defense and then counter pushing and killing people. Is it okay to play no building? It is okay to play no building if you're playing a beatdown deck or if you're playing a deck that is bridge spam. But if you're playing like a minor cycle deck and you're playing no building, you're just like hoping to hard counter someone that's running a control deck. And that's fine. I mean, you can hard counter people, but really, respectively, that deck that beat me did not even make sense at all. It is what it is. We can just go Knight. I think that's going to be the safest bet. It's only going to be 3 elixir. Your Musketeer plus ability is 7 elixir, so yeah, it's like a Mini P.E.K.K.A 3 Musketeers. I mean, it is like a lot of elixir to spend 7 like that, but also at the same time, you have to consider like you don't always have to do that. Also, we're going to go click the ability here. And then his Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to go on the wrong thing. And then he just loses the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And then our Mini P.E.K.K.A is still alive. Plus we can go Vines here too. Then we can go for another ability. I might just straight take tower. Like literally just straight takes tower. It's insane. This is like actually criminal behavior. And we can Baby Dragon on this early. So he's going to Goblin Giant, but it's not going to be early enough. Oh, he just loses the Goblin Giant, to be honest. Barbro here. Skeleton takes the targeting. Beautiful. Yeah, we don't even have to do anything. This is free. Free real estate. We just go golem. Have the witch stay alive. Sure, the Sparky happens, but not that scary, bro. We're going to grab... Oh, I thought I dropped that fast enough. It's fine, though. We'll just go for the vines. It's tight. It's not like it matters. We're chill. We're chill with it. We're chill with it. Baby Dragon here. The Golem's just going to do too much damage. Obviously, a little bit of a cracked card. Dark Prince probably doesn't hit. If it does, it is what it is. Okay, a little bit scary, not going to lie. A little bit scary. Not super scary, but a little bit. If he has NATO, I'm cooked, but I think he does. Has a shield still, so we can just do that and throw down our golem. Win the game. It's actually that easy sometimes. You know, the game isn't meant to be difficult. A lot of times you can just play support cards and win. And if not, then your golem will eventually break through and then explode on the tower and win the game. Like, it doesn't even matter if the golem gets a hit. The game's over. If he exploded the golem with the Sparky and mini pack it instantaneously, the death damage just does too much. So, I personally, I think playing more aggressive decks right now just makes the most sense. Try 2 champs in single deck. It's not worth, honestly. It is. I mean, 2 champs is double the benefit. Champs are the... Sorry, not champs. Sorry. 2 champs probably may... it depends. I'd say 2 champs would be worth it. If you're running like Archer Queen and Boss Bandit, those champs are really good. Boss Bandit, Golden Knight, and Archer Queen are the only champions that I would run right now. Skeleton King is potentially viable, but it's not as good as it was. Skeleton King is also glitched in the first slot, so it doesn't even work in the first slot. You need to run it in the second slot to get the value, for it to not get glitched out and give you 0 skeletons. So just keep that in mind. For everyone that doesn't know, now you know. All right, so we win this one. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good defense. Pop the ability. Keep our witch a little bit healthier with that. Throw down our knight. I mean, I could even throw down an ability here, bro. I could even get the juice. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that's crazy. Hero Knight is unbelievable. Wow, that was guards defending the hero mini P.E.K.K.A. And I'm telling you guys right now that this is not even fair or balanced, even remotely. That's kind of what happened to me with the Hero Musketeer. I'm just like, you know, time to abuse broken heroes and play more aggressive. The more aggressive player with the broken heroes generally does win. It is so damn hard to defend them. It is unbelievable how much damage a 3 elixir Musketeer turret. Unbelievable how much value you get redirecting your opponent's stuff that is meant to counter specific units. It just breaks the game a bit. Like, it definitely... Heroes are the game-defining, game-breaking features in Clash, for sure. So, the Musketeer deck, I think, works pretty well, but you do have to play it. Like, you have to, you know, understand how to play it, and hopefully not match into the crazy crap that I was matching into. This deck, I don't think, requires near as much thought process. You can kind of just win with dumb stuff, so... I do want to keep it 100 with you guys. It is definitely a different game out here, playing this deck comparatively to the other one. All right, yeah, we're just going to throw this down, win the battle at the bridge for sure. You guys know how we roll. Yeah, we got support cards up in here, so, I mean, I don't know what he does. I mean, this is insane. We're just going to click the ability. Yep. That's a lot of damage. He's going to go in for a giant and spam into me, but I think we only have to go for a witch here and be okay. I just want to be okay. I think I'm going to be okay, baby. Yep, that's free. I mean, I definitely am fine here. We got the witch. We got the knight. We're chilling. We got the delight, brother. That's a wrap. That's a win. So, I'm glad I switched to this deck. I'm glad I was able to show you guys, you know, an easier strategy to push up with. The sad thing is not everyone's going to have access to the Hero Knight. Not everyone's going to get it, you know? Hero Knight is so good. I'm fighting for my life with 2.6 Hog. I don't think you're fighting for your life with 2.6 Hog, bro. You can definitely climb up with it. I think you can reach Ultimate Champion with 2.6 Hog. I can show you it with just Hero Musketeer. I can play just one hero in my deck and win all my games with that too. So, if you guys want to see that, I can do that for you guys. I know some of y'all do want to see stuff like that. So, I'll play one game with just Hero Musketeer, all right? That's the only one. Or I'll play a couple games maybe. I'll just play 2.6 Hog. You don't even need the Hero Knight. You could just run it with Ice Golem and it's fine. It works. It's like it's not like a top 5 best deck in the game right now. It's like maybe top 20, top 30. It's still good. It's It's obviously better than all the slop that we're matching into the decks that don't make any sense. So like, yeah, I'd recommend 2/6 Hog over that. But, you know, the better decks that I'm showcasing right now with the Mortar and then Golem, those are the decks I'd recommend. You dropped more tag and picked it up recently? Yeah, no, I wanted to start making more content there because I just want to connect with you guys and be able to play different games to be real. It's an easy, fun thing to do. So it's not really a thing that I'm super passionate about. Like, that channel is not something I'm like giga passionate about or anything, but I do want it to do well over long term. Hopefully it does. We'll see. It's definitely one of those things that you look at and you're like, it definitely is a second channel. You know, it is content that would not be on my main channel, right? Like, I would have more interesting ideas and stuff, but I get to just yap and talk. So lower effort content, more fun. Just no content that is left behind out here. We're doing as much as we can. All right, so how many times do I have to ask to get a reply? I don't know what you said, so I'll take a look at it. But I also don't like losing games, so I'm trying to do, you know, I'm trying to read and also do that at the same time. I'll take a look at what you said after this, all right? I don't want to leak Elixir and then try to search for something. I think that's a bad exchange. Losing a game because I'm reading a comment is not where we want to be. Try to read it after. Or like search back in your history of what you said and then try to find it. Like, that's not, if it was right in front of my face, I'd read it. But, you know, if it's like 10 comments deep, you know, can't do that right now. Sorry, brother. I'll definitely try to later. All right, we're just going to mini pack it here. We're chill. We're also going to potentially go in for vines, so we'll see. Yeah, we're going to have to vines that for sure. It's not like the worst thing to do. Your mini pack ability could have been good on the other side, but tight. All right, so this is fine for right now. This definitely could have been better. Definitely could have played a lot better than that. Holy hell, that's kind of scary. I don't really like playing into the Mega Knight and then also all the stuff that he's got. Oh my god, I just fumbled. That might even knock my stuff back and then jump, bro. Nah, we're chill, we're chill. All right, so if he goes Inferno Dragon, we just melt it with, what is it called? Vines. With this. Can't really afford to vines until he Inferno Dragons, man. It's like the worst card for us to play into is the Evo. I don't have Elixir. I lose. Can't stop that, man. Yeah, he just fireballs me. Oh my god. GG, bro. I should have lost that one. Unfortunate, unfortunate. I'll just focus on the next ones, guys. It be that way sometimes. All right, let's see what the guy said. I literally, I can't even see. I can't even see what he said. I use Lava Loon with Skeleton, Minions, Fireball, Tombstone deck, but I can't go further than 10,150. I'm also free to play player. Yeah, I mean, if that's your problem, then you just got to go to challenges and play a lot of challenges there, man. If you're a free to play player and you're losing because of card levels, you're not going to make progress. Like, you gotta understand that it's literally not going to work. If you got underleveled stuff, you can't push up past a certain point with certain decks that are beatdown oriented. If you're playing a cycle deck, a lot of times you can like break through. But if you're running a beatdown deck and you're trying to push up, it's literally not going to work. Your cards just are too weak and they don't do enough damage. So like if I'm playing a Golem deck, if I'm playing this Golem deck and it's like level 12, I'm playing against level 15 stuff, no matter what I do, my cards are just not strong enough. The brute strength of the Golem just can't break through and do enough damage. Lost to a Mega Knight player? I know. It's okay. We'll win the next ones, man. It'd be that way sometimes. Is Evo Inferno cracked? I mean, Evo Inferno is really good when you don't have a reset besides Vines. Pretty good in that situation. But that matchup I should have won. Yeah, that last matchup was a misplay. If he had Earthquake or something, that's 100-0 for him. But, like, he did not have Earthquake. He had Fireball, so it was a very winnable game. Another Lightning? It's fine. The Lightning doesn't matter. Like, the Lightning only mattered when I was playing a Mortar deck with Musketeer and then also other stuff. Like, certain situations matter more when you have different decks. Like, Lightning does not matter that much for this. Obviously, it's not great because we're wanting to get value from certain cards like our Elixir Collector and then also our Witch, but he can only Lightning one of those, so it's not that big of a deal. You might think it's a huge deal. It's not. Not that bad. You guys don't have to feel bad for me in this matchup. Hopefully, at least. We'll see. All right, so he'll probably go for little piggies. Mini P.E.K.K.A here. Definitely a better option to do this, and it's not like you can get a fat lightning or anything. Oh, he might lightning this, actually. This is... I messed up. Fine, though. Can he even Royal Hogs into this? He's gonna for sure. Alright, we're gonna Barbaril here, too. No, we're chill. Throw a Knight down here as well, just to get some extra value. Probably force the Lightning, to be honest. Dude, I don't like that Valkyrie for me. That Valkyrie is actually very bad for me. I bet you he Royal Hogs is into this, too. You have Mini P.E.K.K.A, though. We also have the ability to do this. Evo Valkyrie is such a bailout, bro. I guess the Valkyrie is the thing you should maybe feel bad for me for. Because I don't know why he's got Ghost and Valkyrie in the same deck. To be honest. I just don't get that. I'm going to lose. He's definitely going to Royal Hogs me and I can't do anything. And then he'll be lightning this witch. Because I can't go for another Elixir Collector or I just lose. Yeah, this matchup is actually cooked. I did not think you would have Evo Valk with Evo, whatever the hell that was. Royal Ghost. Very winnable if, like, we win in single, but, like, this has not been a single Elixir game. And he's going to lightning on this for sure. There's not much I can do. I just have to hope he doesn't. Maybe we can go Golem at the bridge or something if we're, like, giga lucky, but... I hate that card so much, bro. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why you have a Royal Ghost and a Valkyrie in the same deck. But if you really, really hate Evo Witch that much, you can take your win, brother. Holy hell, that was painful. Okay, I guess that's the game. I guess that's a game for us. We'll take the L. Wow. Wow. That was insane. It was actually criminal. Will you ever bring back Treasure? Is that wraps? I'll definitely do it. I'm just not going to do it on video anymore because I lost money on that video. I can't make videos where I lose money, right? If I spend a ton of time editing and dropping a video that's 30 minutes and no one watches it, I literally can't put that type of video up on my channel. So hopefully you understand on that, brother, man. I would love to, but it wasn't preferred as much. It's one of those things that I will make videos and live streams on, I guess, but I can't make content on it, you know? Like, I'll make live streams, but I can't do, I can't do videos on that anymore. Insane matchup? Yeah, that was actually insane that the guy had 2 sources of splash damage like that, but it is the game, you know? That is a Clash Royale experience. Sometimes people do put 2 cards in their deck, but when the one of theirs doesn't work, they have another one. Force them to Earthquake on the Tesla? Well, I mean, you can't really force them to Earthquake on a Tesla. If they drop the Tesla here, the Tesla can't get hit by the tower. Or sorry, the Earthquake can't hit the tower. And the Tesla at the same time, so just like Tesla decks against Earthquake are really huge hard counters. Yeah, Earthquake players do not like playing against Tesla ever. But we're gonna get that mini P.E.K.K.A here. Sure. Can't really vines that. Gonna get distracted by skeletons. This is Barbaril. This is fine. I mean, we're going to clean up this stuff without any worries. I get the ability to go in for a Knight here. It is kind of weird to think about, like, this is a push now. You know, this is scary. Like, this is a good push. To say that I can do this and get away with it is insane. Like, that, I don't know, just does so much damage. It's so damn good. It's so damn good. Like, I don't need a Golem. I can just throw a Hero Knight when you overcommit. It's actually Clash of support cards now. As I said before, like, I thought that the game was a little bit more defensive last season. It was more fun. This with the heroes, have made the game so aggressive. Like, way worse players can win now. You can just be so awful at the game. I think these muskies are actually dead straight up. Okay, never mind. I messed that up. I botched that bag pretty hard. We'll see what we do here on defense. I threw a lot of elixir away. That barbell did not kill, which sucks. We'll eat an entire musketeer more likely than not. And then probably get away with Vine's Barbell, to be honest. I think I'm good. Just not like the best game ever, you know. We'll take the W. It was a little bit crazy at the end with how poorly I played that into 3 Musketeers, but I don't know. I believed. I played this deck earlier today. I had win streaks going. Yeah, no, this is definitely the best deck to hit Ultimate Champion with. Drop the skincare routine, my guy. I just make sure I go in the sauna, bro. I go in the sauna and eat good food. And if you work out and you exercise and you also like are able to eat decent food and go to bed early, like things work out, man. Like you feel better, your skin's better, everything about that's better. Also, like I use like a, I guess, cleanser and a moisturizer afterward, after at night, right before I go to bed. But that's about it, man. It's not really anything expensive or anything like big. It's just healthy habits over time compound and give you good value. Pause the elixir trades IRL, bro. This Knight is broken. Knight is really good. Yeah, Knight is definitely like top 2, top 3 heroes. Not the worst one. Not the worst one. I can tell you that much. The fact that it's not like guaranteed the best is saying a lot. Oh, this Barbell's gonna pull back the Inferno Dragon. We're chilling, brother. And then we can do this. And we have like I think we already won. Not like 100% on this, but I'm pretty sure I already won. Especially if we can get like an ability here. And then maybe even going for Vines afterward just to slow that crap down. That does activate King Tower for him, right? It didn't. Wow, calculated. Calculated out here, guys. I hate Inferno Dragon so much, though. It's the bane of my existence. I'm not going to fib. This card is causing me some grief today. I'll just witch and expect him to not lightning this. We'll see. It's a weird game, guys. It's a weird game to play against so many people with the Goblin Hut Ice Wizard combo still. I think that Ice Wizard definitely does need a nerf too, but I mean, with heroes being so strong, it's hard to even advocate for something like that. There's a lot of things that I'd change in the game right now, but I can't ask them to change much. Would Evo Drag work in this instead of Baby Drag? I think that Baby Dragon's a little bit better because what it does is it speeds up your mini P.E.K.K.A.s. So it like lets you win certain situations that you typically wouldn't get like as much value. So it depends on the situation, but specifically with this deck, I would recommend Baby Dragon Evo. But if you didn't have Baby Dragon Evo, you could maybe run Electro Dragon Evo if you absolutely needed to. I remember this guy's got Fireball, so he'll probably drop it. Great Vines up in here. Maybe cycle a Baby Dragon as well, just to apply more pressure. Wait, can we get him to reset on the Knight instead? Yo, that kind of worked. That was kind of gas. And it hits the tower. Sick, brother. And the Baby Dragon splashes, and that's game because the Golem's going to explode. It's guaranteed wraps. He has to go on the other side, and then we're going to go and drop our Knight. And then also Barbell after the Witch like locks in and knocks everything down. Thick W's, guys. That's what we like to see. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Level 16 is so overrated. It's so hard to reach. Yeah, it is. It's really, really hard to reach. It is part of the thing, you know. Also, if you guys want to subscribe to my other channel, More Tag, feel free to. I am going to be dropping a lot more unedited stuff there and probably some other games too. Probably do a bunch of other games. Wait, how far are we? Where are we? We're close. We're close. I'm thankful for the level 15 cap and rank mode. Yeah, I am too. I mean, without that, that'd suck, bro. Like, imagine like having to push up and not having the ability to just be like, yeah, you know, all my cards are even level. Like, I have the ability to switch different decks. Like, bro, I wouldn't have been able to switch from the Mortar to the Golem deck because my Golem's level 15. So I have to boost potion it every time I play it. Golem's really, really good right now. So kind of sucky that you aren't allowed to play the decks that you would want. All right, Royal Giant comes down. That's fine. We have to save a little bit of elixir just in case he's going to go in for his Hunter or something. Fisherman. Yeah, I'll just do this. One shot the Hunter. Not going to click the ability. It's not worth it. It's going to Skeletons anyway, so it just gets distracted. If we Barbarilled and pop that, I think we get Electro Spirited. Still not great. Just going to take what we can get. I thought he would Fisherman, so I just wanted to like not go in for an early mini P.E.K.K.A. and then get that pulled away off the RG. So something to keep in mind. Also, playing against someone with Royal Ghost is awesome because, you know, it's probably not going to be Royal Ghost Valkyrie. Oh, man, that was such a cursed game for real. All right, we're going to Barbarill here. Keep our Witch alive a little bit longer, ideally. We could have popped the Knight ability too. Rather not, though. Rather just, like, cycle other cards that are going to give us benefits with evolution. So I'll do this. And I hope he fireballs. Oh, man, that was a bad Baby Dragon placement. Didn't expect that to hit my tower. It is what it is. I hope he fireballs Elixir Collector and then gets mauled by a Witch when he Royal Giants. That's what we're hoping for. Just RG into Witch, Evo. Come on now. Come on now, buddy. You know you want to. He's saving his Fisherman for the Golem, which is interesting. I mean, I think he just sends it. Yeah, there it is. Now he's going to Fisherman, right? Yeah, beautiful. Still gives him a good trade-ish. All right, that one-shots it. Beautiful. Yeah, it was such a, like, it's such a filthy combo to do this. Like, it's straight up silly how good this can get. Like, I'm using support cards and winning, guys. That is the name of the game right now. That is Clash Royale. It is not even playing the game as you expect. It's straight up using silly support cards and slaughtering opponents. Doesn't have Elixir, so we can just Barbarill this. And then we have mini P.E.K.K.A. And we have Evo Baby Dragon this time. We'll also get back to Vines. Screw up his Fisherman, probably. Hopefully. We can also go Knight here to pull. Probably pull that instead. Wait, does that pull the wrong thing? I think that actually straight up pulls Knight. No, it doesn't. He's going to lose to the mini P.E.K.K.A. though. I hope. Or maybe just the Golem damage. We're still chilling. We can Witch here. We got Barbarill, so it's not like he can apply pressure into this. Gonna Fireball it. That's fine. Still stays alive, so it's like hard for him to defend. We're gonna force a Barbarill probably. Okay, Electro Spirit's fine. We have mini P.E.K.K.A. and Baby Dragon, so we just cycle Baby Dragon here for sure. Mini P.E.K.K.A. afterward. We got Evil Witch as well, so we're just gonna spam that. Not gonna respond to that, I think. Probably Vines on offense here. If I can get the mini P.E.K.K.A., that would be huge. Didn't get it, unfortunately. It's fine, though. We still get a lot of Golem damage. The Witch locks onto the tower. We straight win. Not close. We're going to start blocking the bridge here so we can probably Vine cycle him, to be honest. Click this. Vines on the Hunter. Did enough damage with that so we can Vines one more time and win the game. Or maybe it's two. Maybe it's two more. I think it's two more. It's just straight send a Golem, honestly. With the Baby Dragon. A little bit more fun to do this. He's like focusing on offense and defense, and it's like, it's too much. You know, there's too much stuff going on. He didn't even get to go in for the Golem counter with anything. Like, he just lost the Golem before I was able to Vines him. It's hilarious. On to the next one. Me too. I'll become bald from ripping hair out trying to reach 11,500. Oh, I'm sorry, man. No, I really, it'd be that way sometimes. You just look at it, you're like, you're getting the gatekeepers, you're getting the people that are just staying there. It's not a vibe when that happens at all. Oh, by the way, I'm just going to send it. I think, like, personally in this position, it's fine. Maybe not. We'll see. Mini P.E.K.K.A. one-shots that. Doesn't get a hit on the tower. It's a little bit lame for us. It is what it is. I got greedy. I got aggressive. I couldn't afford the Vines and the Knight ability. So I decided to just go in for the Knight ability instead. And I took, you know, the equal amount of damage for what I was able to deal. So it is what it is. Obviously, if I go Elixir Collector, he'll probably spam into me. So we'll wait and see if he wants to do that first. Wall breakers I'll just eat, and then I'll save the Barbarill. So I think that's the game plan, is just eat the wall breakers. Save the Barbarill for the Goblin Barrel, and then get a better trade after. I mean, I think, like, eating damage from time to time is not the worst thing in the world. Also, that's strictly on the towers, so I'm chill. We're going to Knight here as well. Clean that up. Very cool. That Dark Goblin's dead, and the Valkyrie also dies, and the Knight's counter-pushing, forcing out probably a Dark Goblin. Wait, like, what does he do? Quick ability here? How stupid is this? I honestly don't know. I think this might have been dumb. Get a Berserker. Kind of slow down my card cycle, though. Yeah, I'm going to Vines this. I'm not dealing with that today. I don't want to die today. Oh my god, that almost hit my tower still. That's insane. I guess sometimes, you know, it just doesn't work as you intended to, and then the witch thinks that it's going to die, and then the witch spends her time walking forward instead of finishing off the wall breaker, and that's awful. Good gameplay on our opponent's end. He's obviously playing this really well. Yeah, I'd like to get some damage, but I don't know. Yeah, that's going to get a hit. Okay, I need to start going Golem if I want to win this. I think I can just mini P.E.K.K.A though. This is fine. No, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I can go Golem now. We're going to ignore basically everything. All right, definitely Vinesing that. Holy hell. Okay, great. This is super giga good. Directly on the tower again. So we're just going to Barbarial here. Ice Spirit doesn't even jump, does it? Oh, it does. Damn. Fine. You just Baby Dragon directly on this, and then probably just straight send a mini P.E.K.K.A. And then Vines. Want a mini P.E.K.K.A because it's going to kill that. We're going to have to Barbarial here. I think we're fine. We'll see. Yeah, we're good. Unless he's got a random rocket out here, guys. I don't think he does, but if he did, you know, he might have the juice. He might have the juice, but he doesn't have the juice. All right, we're good. We're good. That was a bad game because I should have, like, applied more pressure earlier. Where are we at? How close are we to Ultimate Champ? Okay, we're still, like, 5 games off. Not bad. Hog reveal? Yo, dude, I'm in my hog. Like, yeah, I got the chair, bro. I got my trusty steed. All right, so we're just gonna go probably a witch. Want some skellies? Chill. Clean that thing up real quick. Light work. Whenever I see Muskie, I'm always expecting our opponent to be playing some deck with like Mortar, but a lot of times people are playing different things. How's your experience with Austin? I like him, dude. He's a good guy. Sneaky Golem for the opponent? I'm not playing Sneaky Golem today, bro. Want to push up the Ultimate Champion as easily as we can. I got traumatized by the Lightning players, bro. I got straight up traumatized by them. This is kind of tough, too, because I don't really have much for that, but maybe I could just Musketeer, counter with Barbarial, and then feel better about it. See. Save the mini P.E.K.K.A for the other side, because I don't know what he's going to do. I just don't trust this guy. All right, usually what you do is you don't protect the Elixir Collector, but I am built different. Maybe in a bad way. We'll see. We have 3 levels on this, so. This is kind of insane for me to do this, by the way. Would not recommend most people to cycle a Vines into that. Oh, way too much Elixir. That was really bad. It was kind of egregious. I should have built up a Golem push. The Barbarial doesn't even, like, reach in time, so I have to do this. Well, thank God. All right, that actually hits my tower, I think. How many hits does it do? Oh, it doesn't. Damn. Well, that's good. All right, what are we doing here? If we go Golem, we kind of get cooked by push in the other side. So I want him to go Royal Hogs into a mini P.E.K.K.A ideally. Maybe send a Golem in front of this, to be honest, because we're playing against 3 Musketeers. Yeah, no, I'm sending a Golem in front of this for sure, bro. Like, you don't want to drop a Golem and then have them 3 Musketeers on the same side. I've learned these lessons before, guys. It actually just doesn't get one-shot. That's insane. I forgot that it... Like, I thought mini P.E.K.K.A one-shot the Muskies, but I guess I was just straight wrong. Awful. That's hideous that happened. Anyway, pretty free win. We'll go to the next one. Not like I played super well or anything, but, you know, we do take these Ws. We do take these Ws. I think a lot of beatdown decks just allow you to play worse, which is a good thing for people that want to push up, especially in this meta where it's just insanely annoying to, like, learn all the new interactions and stuff. You don't really have to learn a lot of the new interactions. You can just straight play a beatdown deck and have success with it. Always a vibe, you know? He goes and spam stuff, it's going to hit the elixir collector, and then we can like straight up vines on the rail hogs. It doesn't really matter. Not like he's going to whip out a lightning, right? Imagine he did and I just lost. That'd been like the top 10 epic betrayals in Clash. Will there be uploads on Christmas? Dude, there's an upload every single day. I've been doing that for six years, bro. 6 years. I almost said it. Yo, you guys almost caught me. I almost said 6 and then an approximate number afterward, and I stopped. I don't want to fall prey to the brain rot. So, Baby Dragon back. I lost the game, says Wobbly. Yeah, I think you are gonna lose the game. Hopefully, at least. We'll also play 2.6 after this for one game. You're a handsome fella. Thank you, bro. All right, so we just want to go in for a knight here. Then we don't lose our witch. And he'll have fireball, so it's not bad for us to cycle our elixir collector on the right side. He is not going to have lightning, right? Oh, he has drill. What the hell? It's insane. Crazy. I mean, we have to wait for this to go a little bit lower, then we'll bar barrel to clean up all of them. Weird deck, though. Not a good deck from our opponent. Not a good deck for us. See an Inferno Dragon in a building. Oh, my goodness. I guess he's got another pseudo building with the drill, but not something that you would really count as a building, to be honest. Oh, I jumped. Any future collabs with Austin? Probably. I really, really like Austin. I think we killed the Musketeer with that vine, so it's definitely worth it. I like cycling stuff in the other side so then we don't go directly into whatever he spams at the bridge. And then it distracts the entire time. Also, no Valkyrie in cycle means that I can probably get away with... No, I'm not going to. That's fine. That's okay, brother. I'll just cycle the Witch. And then maybe get a Fireball out of him. I bet you he Fireballs my tower here. I bet you he does it. I bet you he sends it. If he doesn't, I'd be a little bit surprised. To be honest. No Valk in cycle means that I could play way more aggressive. I was really hoping he'd Fireball. Alright, we're just going to send the Vines. We're going to send the Vines for sure. We want to kill the Musketeer and get some Skeletons in front, ideally. Oh, we didn't get any. That sucks. Alright, the Knight does body blocks. That's 6. There's 3 elixir for 4, right? Great trade for us. Now we can set our Golem. And unfortunately for him, we have identified that he is going to have Inferno Dragon and we will save our Vines. I think. Hopefully. Okay, never mind. What the heck? Alright, we're just going to do this and then Barbaro. No, we're chill. We're chill. I'm not clicking an ability for no reason. Oh my god, what was that turret? I think that turret was... Double Sneaky Golem? Double Sneaky Golem, guys? I was going to say, I think the turret was pretty bad. It definitely wasn't great. But the 2 Golems is even more funny. Do you guys see the power that we have here? Okay, it might not have been the best, but it was funny. If we don't break through with 2 Golems, I'm going to break my phone, bro. Dude. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way he's got the juice like that. There's no way he's got the sauce like that, guys. He actually defended that. I shouldn't have cycled 2 Golems. What am I doing? That's insane that that worked for him. I'm tilted. I'm tilted. I'm tilted. It's not like the Musketeer and those cards are fair. But that is not an experience that I expected. Alright, that would straight lock tower if I didn't go for Mini P.E.K.K.A. But yeah, as you see, like, having that amount of range cards is pretty traumatic for us. It is not a good matchup. Play against Inferno Dragon Musketeer when you don't really have lightning or a spell that can counter it. Kind of tough. Alright, luckily we are able to kill all this stuff, but damn, dude, this matchup was really bad. Like, this is probably one of the worst matchups of all time that I've gotten today. I tried to do the 2 Golems for the meme, and I now realize that that was not the play. Like, I'm actually not allowed to meme around when the matchup's 100-0. Feels bad. Jeez, dude. Yeah, I think he just drills me and possibly wins. He's obviously going to click the Musketeer ability. That is 100% guarantee out here. Well, if I don't take the tower, I might just lose. Yeah, you know, I felt like I had to vines of that because I didn't know if the goblin was going to hit my tower. I was scared of that. Sometimes it's just RNG hits your tower, but I should have expected him to arrows. That's just a sad game, guys. I don't even understand. Oh. It is what it is, but hopefully the next couple games we don't have Evo Valkyrie with an Inferno Dragon and a Mortar and a Musketeer. That would be fun. All right, sure. Sneaky mini pack at other lane, yeah. I mean, we could have like went Knight in that, but it is what it is. Is the Giant Pump deck still good? I don't have Hero Knight. Yeah, the Giant Pump deck still works. I'll play the other decks after this. That was traumatizing too. I guess there are some people that are running decks that counter Golem, but it's not normally as bad as that one. That one was like the guy has had enough of Golem. He's not wanting to play against it anymore. I shouldn't have screwed around as much as I did. It is part of the game though. Sometimes you just need to not screw around. Dude, that did not hit like it was supposed to at all. Mini Pekka should have died and mine should have stayed alive, but it's fine. It's still winnable. It's not the spot we want to be in, but it is still winnable. Oh my god, he is just going to straight send it into us. If he has like lightning or zap, it's not that bad because it doesn't have elixir, but if he had fireball, maybe we just lost. That's not fireball, so still very winnable. Scuffed, you know, scuffed spot to be in. Hope he Sparkies. Like a good boy. Okay, not like that, actually. Gets reset, right? It just dies? Wait, we're chill. We just need to afford elixir for something. Anything. Wait, we can click the ability. Wait, he's gonna get 3 crown. Let's go! This game is so dumb sometimes. I can't believe that. Alright, yeah, no, we're chill. Guys, look at the W's. Looking much healthier. Thank you. Yeah, I've been working out. I've been eating well. I've been going to bed early. Everything's been working, man. Life has been good. Life has been good. I've also been happier too. I super appreciate like just the support, the vibes that we've been having on the streams and in the community. It's so sick. How'd that happen? Yeah, it's just obviously talent, pure talent, bro. All right, Mega Knight. Mega Knight in the back, first play, too. Sick. Good gameplay. Amazing. Amazing. So I'm going to cycle my mini packet here. I don't trust this guy, so I don't want to straight lose the game. I wanted Elixir Collector, but it just didn't feel safe, you know? Something about it just didn't tickle my fancy the right way, bro. I click the ability just so we don't die to arrows, and he does drop it, so he's annoying. He's annoying with it. He's annoying with it. He's got arrows Mega Knight. As long as he doesn't have like an Inferno Dragon with an Evo Valkyrie, we're chill, you know, that's all we're asking for here. Yeah, I think one thing that I need to do is like not get complacent when I'm pushing up, because I will lose a lot of games that I just should not lose. The double golem was so dumb. I would have never double golem. I would have just dropped support cards and won the last game, or the one before that. Anyway, we're playing against Mega Knight. Probably want to get the Evo Baby Dragon here. We can also just send like a mini packet with this as well if we need to. I'm not going to, but we did get the cannon out cycle, so maybe I do. Maybe I just go in for the golem and then have the mini packet on the other side. Okay, not the best. Not the worst though. Like this is manageable. I could actually let it lock onto my tower. Believe it or not, this is not the dumbest play I've ever done. I think this is okay. I mean, if that didn't lock onto my mini packet, that would have been okay. But it locked onto my mini packet, so it's like way less okay now. Like way less okay now. It's still fine because it's still alive, but damn, that was annoying. Go witch here. The thing that I was just thinking we would just win the game with our support cards afterward. I don't know if that was straight silly or not. I don't know if I was being a straight up scoundrel. No silly sirs. No silly sir moment, guys. No silly sir moment. Just straight dubs. Woo! Look at that. Pure skill. Pure skill with the witch, obviously. Oh my god, that thing survived everything. That thing survived multiple bombs right there, guys. That was crazy. Y'all saw that, right? That witch was just straight living forever. Alright, so yeah, no, we're chill. This is a free win. Evo Witch is nasty, bro. Yeah, she is cracked. All right, we're going to drop the ability so we don't die. Nice, we won the game. Sick. We go next. Wow, yeah, no, that's pretty broken card. Definitely the easy way to get to Ultimate Champion is this deck. Love to see it. 1v1 for a $100 dono. A lot of times people do that and then they don't pay out. So I'm like, not really a huge fan of doing donation messages or people saying that they'll donate and then not donate, you know? Using Mega Knight as win condition is the play. Don't get shocked. I mean, a Mega Knight as a win condition is kind of mid, bro. It shouldn't be played. Mega Knight is a good card as a support card, but it's not the wave when you're trying to win as a card that never really gets onto the tower unless the opponent like lets it. How you get the hero? You play a lot and you hopefully get lucky with the hero shards. That's literally what you're supposed to do unless you want to dish out money to Supercell. But there was a event in the game that gave everyone a free hero. And if you didn't play during that, then unfortunately you just don't get the free hero. Okay, unfortunately we do not get graced with the mini P.E.K.K.A, so that is awful. We literally have the worst hand there, and we had a Vines. And he's still spamming into me. Like, not having mini P.E.K.K.A in your starting hand and having the opponent spam at the bridge is an awful experience. It's truly tragic. I have to pop the ability here so I don't straight die, but I think I'm dead anyway. Like, Clash Royale, can we talk about people dropping mini P.E.K.K.A giants at the bridge and me not having mini P.E.K.K.A? Because that makes for a pretty bad game. I'm not going to lie. It makes for a pretty bad time for me. I want to be able to win the game because of my card cycle, not lose the game because of my card cycle. The instructions were not clear for you. You're supposed to give our opponents the cooked card cycle that they can't defend with, not me. All right, so I could cycle the Witch in the back. I think I'm going to do it. I can't go Elixir Collector or do anything when we're down this bad and have a terrible card cycle, so I have to work with what we got. You maybe just pull the mini P.E.K.K.A with the Knight. Well. Fireball Zap does not kill, so this guy is unacquainted with the card interactions. He's unfamiliar with our game. He also just uses Zap, so I can just send a Golem right now and win the game. I'm pretty confident he has the mini P.E.K.K.A on everything. And we can click the Hero Knight ability, so then all of his stuff goes on the wrong things. Pretty confident that we're able to get... Okay, we did not get the tree we were looking for at all. Golem explodes, but whatever. Not the best. Not the best. It could have been so much better, guys. It could have been so much better. We do kill most of the skeletons, but there's still some of them that are alive. Okay, cool. They all died. Sick. And then we can just mini P.E.K.K.A on top of this Electro Wizard, and then Vines when he mini P.E.K.K.As. If that wasn't a mini P.E.K.K.A, what are you doing? Why would you cycle Musketeer into a mini P.E.K.K.A? What are you doing? Like, actually, what the hell is that? How did that work? Like, literally, how did that work? What? All right. That was horrendous for me. That was the weirdest play in the world, man. I should have just, like, not done anything. Why did we respect it, bro? Why did we respect it? All right, he's going to giant into me. We go mini P.E.K.K.A. Watch him go for his dumb little Musketeer at the bridge again. That'd be so funny. Dapping is weird. I'm gonna mess that up, to be honest. It's fine, though. Gonna go Golem. I still have Witch and other stuff, so I think I'm chill. Like, I got Witch Vines. I don't think there's any way he breaks through this. We'll see, though. Like, this is a big push. Witch plus Golem, when he just cycled the Fireball and the ability. Guy is cooked. We got him, guys. We got him. We got him. No shot in hell that he defends this. Even with the broken Musketeer. I'm telling you guys, there's no shot. It's just not happening today. It's not on the menu today, brother, man. It's not on the menu today. Your mini P.E.K.K.A might be on the menu, though. I'm going to pop the ability just for good measure and then win the game. I didn't want him to Fireball and Zap and like kill it or something. I don't know, guys. I was scared. I was a little bit traumatized from my mini P.E.K.K.A dying to random stuff earlier. Save mini P.E.K.K.A for the RG and predict Fisherman. You can just like wait for the RG and the Fisherman to get close together. And then like if they RG and then they Fisherman here and the mini P.E.K.K.A gets close, then the mini P.E.K.K.A, sorry, if they Royal Giant and then they go for Fisherman, the Fisherman will walk up because it won't pull anything if you make a prediction. And then you can drop your stuff on top of it. Ah, this is fun. Love that card. So yeah, I do think that Archer Queen is definitely a top tier card that people are not respecting as much. It is one of the better cards in Clash for sure. Oh, great Barbaro value. Okay, so this is a Mega Knight deck that we're playing against. Bad Barbaro. I messed it up. I don't think he gets another ability. If he does, I'm just cooked, but it doesn't happen. We're good. Go Knight. You show more decks to push up with? Yeah. I'll show another deck after this game. I was going to show 2.6. So people wanted me to play that a little bit. How many games left for Ultimate Champion? I'm not sure. I actually have no idea. But this is the deck that I really like pushing up with right now because it is safe against all the stupid stuff that people are playing. For the most part. If they've got Lightning and Evo Valkyrie or something, that's like a little bit. But for the most part, this deck is solid. You ever find a current best recruits variant? I haven't been playing as much. I should make a best recruits video soon. Maybe I'll make that today. Yo, dude, thank you for the suggestion. I will actually make that today in Ultimate Champion. I think that's the vibe. Dude, that's going to be so much damage. It feels bad. Feels bad just letting it happen, but I don't have any other ability to do anything. Let's Elixir Collector and be safe about it. Right now, we're in a good spot where I think we can just like defend this with vines. Hey, never mind. We might be cooked. I think we're fried. Well played, man. Well played. You dropped everything in the bridge, but that was actually a good illustration of when to all in. Man, this guy's good at the game, or at least he punished at the right point. We'll see if we can win. We have 2 Evos, so assuming he doesn't just straight up Inferno Dragon my butt, I think we're good. We're gonna send our Golem on the left side and protect the Elixir Collector. The one thing we still have in this game. Mega Knight comes down. It's not even an Evo, so that's good. You do dual lane pressure too. But I'm not gonna. Yeah, no, I think he just loses. I don't think he's able to defend this, to be frank. Yeah, there's no shot in hell that he defends this, guys. Dying another Golem. Clicking the mini pack ability. Yeah, this game's a wrap. Game should be a wrap at least. We got so much crap. Oh, look at the skill, guys. You see this Golem deck? You see how he played better than me and it didn't matter? Kind of how the game works now. Gonna keep it a buck with you guys. Mega Knight decks kind of suck. They're not that good. If they don't have the ability to punish Elixir Collector, it's just a free win for this deck. So I didn't even play well, remotely well. I think that this guy is a very good player. Don't know what his ranks are. Okay, well, he's not that good based off his ranks, but he played really well. Maybe it's a mini account. I think it might be a mini account. He played phenomenally. So that guy deserved to win that game, and he just wasn't able to because, unfortunately, you know, can't really break through decks that have Witch and Mini P.E.K.K.A when you have Mega Knight and you have no Inferno Dragon. So it's just it's a more of a matchup game there. Anyway, we can play some different decks. You guys were asking me to play some like 2.6 Hog Rider earlier, so I will do it. This is a top 20 deck in the world. It's not actually a top 5 or anything like that, but standard 2.6. Tag rocking that Ice Wizard vibe. Yeah, dude, I got it. I got it. Oh, wait. This guy's top 500. He's at my skill level or better. Let's go. Dagger Duchess. So it's going to be a skillless deck. It is going to be a skillless, slimy strategy. So if I go Ice Spirit here, I think that we're probably just going to let that die. It is what it is. Heal Spirit. Oh, it's going to be like 3 Musketeers or Sparky. Probably Sparky. Looking like a Sparky deck. Smelling like a Sparky deck. See if we can knock that closer to the Musketeer so the Musketeer just one pops it. Boom. No mini P.E.K.K.A or something, so I'm not going to click the turret. No mini P.E.K.K.A in cycle means that I can just use our Hog Rider and abuse that for a little bit. You know, send it with an Ice Spirit. We have Skeletons if he wants to click an ability. Probably won't. No mini P.E.K.K.A means that I can maybe do this. See how this goes. Do I just straight up kill a Sparky or nah? Oh my god! Look at the damage, dude! Look at the damage! Let's go! Alright, so he's going to Heal Spirit. He's going to expect Skeletons and Heal Spirit. Poor Wizard. That's even more annoying. I think I have to wait for both those to lock, then I can go Skeletons afterward. Never mind. It didn't fire off fast enough. That sucks. Dude, I wonder if there's a way to defend that when he wizards like that, because the wizard kills the Skeletons. You know, with the invulnerability, I can't even fireball that. So, I don't know. I don't think there was a way to defend that. I think I got cooked. I think you just played better than me. Good game. We were celebrating a little bit prematurely, not going to lie. We're going to fireball a mini P.E.K.K.A. Dude. He has NATO and didn't miss it. Okay. Well, he did miss it, actually. That's good. Honestly, we're still alive. Still alive, but barely breathing. Okay, does that kill? I mean, that seems pretty good from what happened in the last couple interactions. Oh, crap. That's not very fun. I'm not going to lie. I haven't had that much fun in this game. NATO Mini P.E.K.K.A might be a bit scary, guys. I'm not going to lie. NATO Mini P.E.K.K.A might be a counter a little bit to us. I also wish I played better and didn't overcommit into the wizard, so he played that well. But yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Top 500 player playing well, as expected. This is a tough one. I think this is definitely very winnable for us. It's just a tough one. GG. We'll go next. We'll go next. He saw Log Fireball was the play. I didn't have Elixir for Log Fireball, bro. Like, you have to look at the cards that I have and the Elixir that I had. If you suggest things, you gotta make sure that, like, it's in the realm of possibilities. I'll just show you really quick how far off that was from being viable for us. Very, very, very far off. Yeah, we'll go here. All right. So if we Fireball right now, it does not do great. Because we will basically lose to the Giant. I mean, I think Fireball does kill the Sparky. Then he Wizards the bridge, and Log doesn't do much. Maybe we Fireball first, and then Cannon afterward? And then Ice Golem the Wizard? Like, is that the play? Like, late Cannon is probably better. Fireball and everything here. Fireball and everything, and then the Cannon still stays alive. Yeah, I think you're right. Well, not right with the Log. I don't think the Log was great. But I think the Fireball was the right play. Yeah, I think Fireball was definitely the play. I just saw the Wizard and freaked out. Yeah, if I Fireball, that was fine. Oops. Yeah, I didn't realize that. The Log wasn't really a great play, though. I think that the Log is a bad play. Fireball Log. I think what you meant is, like, Log the Wizard and then Fireball everything. Or maybe that's what you meant. I don't know. That's the way I interpreted it. I thought that you meant Log the Wizard and then Fireball. But yeah, if we just Fireballed straight up on the Sparky, that was the right play. But Log Fireball is not the right realm. So I guess you were partially right. I was partially right. But yeah, the way to play that is definitely Fireball first. And then I'm completely fine on defense. So yeah, I would have won the game if I Fireballed. I think that's probably what you meant. Hopefully. That's what you meant. That's the Fireball net. If not, then we're both wrong. But yeah, Fireball would have been sick. It's always nice to refresh and like look at the things because the Musketeer did so much damage. It's also cool to realize that the Musketeer turret does so much work too. Like it was able to stop the Sparky from getting the value that they wanted, right? Like ideally for them, the Sparky was going to do a lot better. Okay, we don't even lock onto the Muskie, but the minions are dead, so it's 3 for 3. It's not terrible for me. Oh, that's really cheese, bro. That's some premium cheddar. Oh, that was such a good Ice Spirit. Let's go. Cannon cleans up. Beautiful. Look at the micros there. That was sick. I'm actually really proud of how I played that one. The Ice Spirit distracting, jumping, and then also giving us value. Great. Obviously, the turret that I dropped was dumb, but yeah, this turret separating enough from the Sparky, so then the Sparky has to hit the Musketeer or the turret. Doesn't hit both of them is nice. He's definitely going to click the turret, right? Seems like one of those players. Sad to drop the Ice Golem in case, because I thought he would. What if we send it? Yeah, what if I just send it like this? He'll probably Fireball, right? I could have Fireballed and killed those minions and then stayed alive and then gotten the ability after. That would have been the big ball play. Yo, if I was just better at the game, I think that's the strat. Like, actually just straight Fireball, keep that thing alive, and then get value. Because, like, I don't think he defends that. And people aren't expecting that either. Like, if he minions and I Fireball the minions, just straight loses. 100% that works. This kind of sucks. So much damage, dude. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to get damage through that. That is not happening. Literally no shot. Maybe we can still do something, though. Other side. Okay, I'm going to Fireball on this. I missed it. That feels great. Feels great to mess that up. Always fun for the whole family. I hate messing those things up and looking at myself and be like, oh, I could have done so much better. Anyway, still very winnable. It's a little bit tough when that happens. Fireballs, that tower is hilarious. That's good for us, actually. We need to outcycle him, but he's got skeletons, so it's going to be tough. Does this deck even run skeletons typically? I kind of forgot. Not in fireball range. Okay, we'll take that fireball at least. Oh, do I get a hit? Oh my god, I got a hit. We're back, we're back, we're back, we're back. That was huge. Huge. Separate our stuff as much as possible. I don't think we're going to get that much damage, but getting a hit here and there is sick. I have to Ice Spirit this so the minions don't do too much. Didn't even hit all the minions. Oh my god. Fireball. Take it. If that mortar hits my tower, I just freaking lose the game. One of the downsides of playing against Evo Mortar is if you mess up, you just lose. So that's a loss for sure. I can't come back from that. I can't come back from that at all. GG, bro. I'll play another game with 2.6, but losing 2 games in a row with it feels really bad. I usually don't lose with this. Oh my god, is it frustrating to lose with it? I am sorry, guys. I have not played in it. Did I swap out Evo Cannon for Evo Ice Spirit? Yes, yes. Evo Cannon got a nerf, so it doesn't even kill archers anymore. But it's still better than Evo Ice Spirit. Evo Ice Spirit's really bad. Evo Musketeer you can't run because you're running Hero Musketeer. But yeah, that's just how it is. Could you play the main deck in today's stream? I'm going to play one more game with this just so I can win one, so I feel better about myself. Losing every single game with it does not feel good, man. So I got to, you know, wisen up out here. I could have won the last one. I could have also won the Sparky game if I just fireballed and then dropped cannon after. It's just like order of operations thing. If you haven't played 2.6 Hog Rider in a bit, then sometimes you like just mess up. It's also nice to limit test and understand like what you can and can't do and get away with. Anyway, we'll see what we can do here. This is a terrible matchup. This sucks. This is just really awful. If we're playing against someone with a fast card cycle with this type of deck, it is literally 100-0 with minor poison, with cannon. At least from my experiences. Because the miner just does more damage than the Hog Rider and it's guaranteed to get to the tower, and we're going to have to break through a 3 elixir card with a 4 elixir win condition. Okay. Yeah, I don't really play 2.6 in these matchups. I mostly play it against mid-ladder stuff and then win in that spot, but a little bit different. Okay, I think he might have overcommitted. We'll see. Log here. Okay, no, the cannon hit. That sucks. He logs nothing. Great. We love that. So we could throw down a Musketeer at the bridge, honestly. And then pop the turret. No Knight in cycle, right? Let's see what happens here. Oh, he actually got back to Knight. Oops. Guess I'm just bad. The Ice Golem does help out. I wonder... How much damage? Nothing? Nothing. We got a lot of stuff out of him, but not great. Alright, we can just go in with that and maybe go skeletons on the miner. Would love to get a hit, but we're not going to get it. Didn't know that interaction that we wouldn't get a hit there. Kind of hopeful, a little bit optimistic. If we go this, he poisons. It's still going to be a better trade for us overall. Okay, not really. I was hoping that we'd get Knight and Poison, which would be 7 Elixir for 4. Didn't happen. Okay, Fireball. We'll take that. We always want to Fireball the Muskie. That's just way better for us overall. Probably Knights on this. Always Ice Spirit first, then Skellies. Log here for sure. We'll probably go Hog Rider to pull everything back, but... I'd love to Fireball a cannon, but... Gotta be Evo Cannon, so I can't really do anything. Okay. Brutal. Okay, the cannon might actually be good for us. The fact that he's giving us Fireball is insane, too. Take that for sure, brother man. Also gonna log here. Maybe get another Ice Golem. The Ice Golem hits the tower. It's kind of funny because it is damage. Believe it or not. Randomly straight poisoning. Love that for us. Why is he giving us fireball too? Jeez, dude. Not how you're supposed to play the game at all. He's going to knight, so I'm not going to spend anything. Ice Spirit in preparation. Skeletons after. Maybe go Ice Golem. Maybe do this. Yeah, we're going to have to play a little bit more aggressive. Skellies here. I think the Skellies were misplaced, unfortunately, but fine. Drop a turret, go for here, and then fireball. Pulls. Could be a win. I feel like that was just him not playing right, but we'll take the win. I'm not playing 2.6 Hogger anymore, probably. Unless, like, how many games did we lose? We lost 2 of it. We could play 1 more just to get an even record with it, feel a little bit better. You play TFT? I do play TFT. I don't play it that much. I haven't played it recently. I haven't had the free time, man. I had no free time, too. I've just been playing Clash. Been playing a lot of Clash. I haven't played it even. I also haven't played that much Clash in the last couple days. Taking a bit more of a break. Anyway, we're very close to Ultimate Champion, so we should get in the next, like, 20 minutes, hopefully. We'll see. Skeletons here will be clutch. So we can Ice Spirit. Take no damage from this. Probably just want to pull this the other side, ideally. It might retarget on my Muskie, if we're really unlucky. Sick. Musketeer, can you kill the minions now, though? Please? Sick. Prelog? Nah, I'm not going to prelog. I could have. Alright, if we get Skellies down here, then we can click a Musketeer turret on top of all of his stuff, too. It tanks? He can't go Goblin Gang into that right now. Musketeer locks tower. He might Goblin Gang. Okay, he princed. Thankfully, I didn't make a prediction. Could have been bad. That should be good. I think he loses the entire Prince. Then he has Mega Knight, maybe? Did he go Goblin Gang? You really can't Goblin Gang on this and feel good about it. Oh, this just straight kills Firecracker, right? Or it kills the tower. That's even better. Thank God. Holy hell, broken ability. Yeah, no, that is good luck. I mean, that is good luck for unlocking the Musketeer Evo, right? Or the hero. Part of the game, though, bro. It is the Clash Royale experience at this point, brother, man. Alright, so if we go for Skeleton Split, I think that's going to be our best. Okay, never mind. Might be better for us to just do this. And then get Mega Knighted in a second. He doesn't have arrows, though. Oh, what is he supposed to do? Oh, arrow's supposed to zap. Okay. I kind of forgot about that. Yo. I might have goofed a little bit, guys. I kind of forgot. I was unfamiliar with this guy's game. I was unfamiliar with his strategy. He's going to Mega Knight on this for sure in the left side and all in me, right? Is he really going to Firecracker and let it die? Weird. Odd for sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter that much to me. I can just log it and then it will die and not do anything. Or actually, does it? No, it doesn't die. So I have to Ice Spirit and sack something. Oh, it did. Oh, I was unaware. How many turrets can we get in the arena? How many turrets can we spam? All right, just going to log that. Not going to take any damage, bro. Not going to drop any units either. Not going to give you the ability to Firecracker me. Not a huge fan of getting Firecracker, to be real. Boom. And then we turret as well. And then we hopefully kill the Firecracker. What the? That hit my tower. Okay. I thought that like everything would do something, but everything did not do something. Everything kind of missed. Anyway, 2.6 is decent if you don't have anything else. Like it's not a bad deck. If you were to run something without any heroes, I do think that probably like a Royal Giant deck would work the best with Fisherman. I would recommend Royal Giant decks without heroes. All right, so yeah, let's go back to this for a game or so. See what we can do. I kind of want to run Bar Barrel just because I feel like it's just, I don't know, it's safer against all the noobs. It's literally just safer against the noobs. There's too many like crazy annoying cards like Wizard, and I just don't want to lose against that stuff anymore, bro. So I'm running Bar Barrel. I'm running Bar Barrel, okay? I'm a more of a oh! Oh, wait. Maybe he doesn't know. Oh, no, he knows. Guys, get some Fs in the chat. Get some Fs in the chat. That was possibly the worst play of the day. That was possibly the worst play of the day. Y'all have never seen anything that bad before, have you? Right here. Minions after. Kelly's here. I don't even want to drop the turret. I feel super bad about this. I'll drop the ability instead. Yo, what if I get a good trade off of this? Yo, what if I get a good trade off of this? The minions are going to hit the tower. Guys, you've seen it here first. You use heroes, you misplace your mortar, and you bait opponents to spam into you. This is the big brain stuff you don't see from Muhammad Light. This is the next level gameplay. Guys, we even baited out the bar barrel. The finesse. Are you guys impressed? Should I do it again? Should I do it again just to see? You guys want to feel something today? Do you want to feel something today? Oh, this is so troll. Guys, the strategy. It's unbeatable. It's unbeatable at this point. It might be the most unbeatable strategy. You just have to safely cycle your mortar behind your tower. It's the best trade in the game. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. A lot of y'all are doubters, but you got to stop being non-believers. Look at the defensive mortar value. Look at that. We're pioneering plays out here. And then we get the knight hero. Come on now, guys. Rate my play out of 10. How high IQ was that? The mortar in the back. How high IQ? Let me know. All right, so we could fireball on that. I'm not going to. I'm not going to disrespect this guy. I'm only going to be able to cycle defensive mortars here. All right, wait, guys. Do we break our mortar streak? Do we send it on offense here? Okay, that hitting my tower felt really bad. A little bit disrespectful from our dude. Is he gonna send it? Is homie gonna do it? Would he ever give us the ability? Oh, I don't think he would. I don't think he's about it like that. Bar barrel too. Oh my god. Fireball. Yeah, I'm just gonna send it right now, and I'm gonna click the stupid little thing on the other side. Wait, guys. The technique. The technique is undefeated. The technique is undefeated. I'm telling you guys, I got double dominations with the turrets. I'm a little delinquent with it. All right, we're going to send that. We're probably going to go in for a knight, if I feel like it. Definitely dropping turret and knight just for the hell of it. Why not? Now he targets the wrong thing. The musketeer stays alive. Turret staying alive. We lock onto the tower. Deserve damage. Earned all day. You guys know how we do it out here. The skill is flowing through. He's going to go Royal Giant. We go Minions. Actually good gameplay on his end, to be honest. Musketeer. Then he Fisherman. So we go Skeletons. Aw, all day, buddy. All day. Then we go Knight. And then we go Skeleton Barrel. And then he gets no damage. Guy's not bad. He's going to go in for an RG, though, right into Minions. So it's not a good trade for him at all. And we're going to click the ability on the other side, so he can't fireball on the Minions. If he does, he loses to the turret and the Knight on the other side. Honestly, I should have clicked the Knight ability. If I did, I was a baller, but I'm not a baller. I would have straight won the game, guys. I suck at the game, so don't always do the right play out here. But we're trying. We're trying. Not much, but it's honest work. RG again, sure. We're going to go Muskie here. I'm going to go Scally Barrel other side, see if we can get him to maybe mess up a little bit. Oh my god, he's going to give me the turret again. Sure. I mean, I take these. I don't know if I missed the fireball and stuff. Bro, I think I hit it. Yo, I slapped. Yo, skill! Skill! Turret for the win! Let's go! You guys saw the skill today. The turret and the mortar behind the back. Those are the strats. Those are the plays. I feel a little bit bad about that, but hey, man, I got cooked by people running Lightning and Valkyrie and just like the most obnoxious things in the world. So I don't feel that bad. I got screwed by Clash Royale way harder than I screwed that guy, all right? I got screwed way harder by Clash Royale when I was playing this deck at the start. Like, it was unbelievable, the matchups that we were getting. So it is way nicer to cycle the mortar in the back and feel good about my life. All right, so we're back to playing Archer Queen, which is the casual experience of what we've been playing into recently. Yeah. It's fine as long as he doesn't have Archer Queen plus Lightning. If that happens, I'm just going to delete my game. Anyway, we are on the last couple games here, so we should be able to get it soon, hopefully. We'll see. This turret doesn't feel smart. I'm sending it anyway. Maybe the worst Knight of all time. It's still going to splash onto my tower. Great. Great gameplay here, guys. I thought I could push it off. Thought the Knight was a little bit thick. Not that thick. Anyway, we're on the last couple games here, guys. So let's run it. Let's go. Let's go. Kelly's Bar Barrel. Also, after this one, I'm going to play Golem, so the games are even faster. If we're not already there, like how far... Are we like 1 or 2 games off? I have no idea. I think we're very, very close, though. We've won like every game. All right. Mega Knight, Mega Nut. That's a strategy. That is a card that we see quite often. Go Knight here, last sec. Pull that thing to the side. I thought he would arrows or something, but he didn't. Interesting. So if we're playing against Archer Queen with this, it's like not the most fun matchup, to be honest. But late game, we do prevail, ideally, if he doesn't have arrow zap. But I think he does have arrow zap. The zap is the main problem for this because the skeleton barrel just doesn't do as great into that. Can't really even eat that. I mean, I might have to. I kind of need distractions for the prince now. I have to play defensive right now for the rest of the game for a little bit. So I correct my card cycle. If I don't have anything for prince, I'm just like fried. Barbarrel does still clean that up, right? Wall breakers get pulled. This is going to be a negative trade, but it's fine. It be that way sometimes. Knight in the back in the same side as his queen, which is the worst card for us to play into. All right. See what we can do. Maybe it's just straight die there, so that's interesting. Arrows early. Nice prediction for us. With the turret, I think we're okay. Not going to say we're thriving or anything, but it's okay. Oh! That fireball, though. That fireball, though. That fireball, though. All right, we're just going to try to get back to another skeleton barrel, I think. We're going to send it a little bit more because we're definitely up quite a bit. I feel comfy to do this. I'm gonna go Skellies. I don't know if I dropped that early enough. Oh my god, it got pulled by the turret? What? Ow. How the hell did that happen? Oh, that's gonna explode on my minions. That's awful. A bad experience. You know what's a bad experience? Getting skeleton barreled when you don't have arrows. My god. He is definitely going to have to go towards the wrong stuff, so that's good. Forcing arrows as well. Beautiful. Go Barbarrel here as well. It's a shot. Nice. Nice. Kind of winning this one. We're going to play Golem after this so the games are faster, guys. Trust. Mortar shot will be nice. Throw Mega Knights in the back. I don't know if he has anything for that. That might connect. Do a shield. Also throw down the turret. Probably gonna fireball and all that too. Why not? Getting aggressive with it today, guys. But that's how we have to play sometimes. Dude, that was not supposed to go like that, but okay. That was definitely not supposed to go like that. Okay. Gonna mortar on the other side and pretend like that never happened. Probably gonna fireball here as well. Just gonna send it a little bit more. Definitely have to Barbarrel and then Knight and then clean up those wall breakers. Okay, we good. GG. Yeah, late game, I think that match was very, very winnable. Like, very, very easy for us. Early game, it's a little bit more annoyed if he has arrows and zap. Because if you don't cycle skeletons, you're able to stop the bandit and the prince. But he doesn't even have like the deck that I'm used to playing against. Hey, we had ultimate champion. Worst win rate of my life, but we did hit it. Definitely a good player there. Top 4,000 in the world. And it was weird because he like literally did not have the deck that I'm used to playing against. It was almost always bandit and zap. So it's a way easier matchup there at the end than arrows plus zap. But the Archer Queen does make it more challenging, but most of those people have Archer Queen. Anyway, we take the W. I'm glad we were able to do that. A little bit of a lackadaisical push-up today. We did mess around a little bit more than typical. And we'll be playing more. I'll be recording some more content. Maybe I'll do another live stream later. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more daily content. And then, of course, you guys can always check out the pinned comment if you want to see more Clash Royale action. I try to have some of the best content that I have on the channel there. So Magic Archer recently got a buff. I break down a good Magic Archer deck to play. If you enjoy that, check it out in the pinned comment. Magic Archer is super fun to play, and there's always going to be different content on the channel for you guys to subscribe and check out. So no matter when or where you guys are watching, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Peace!